There is order in your life and the universe. You were born to fulfill a mission, and it is within you, and it gets activated as you live. There's nothing happening accidentally in your life or in our world. We just figure it out at certain times and through different techniques of living and discovering new things as humans. And that's what my life led me to do. Now, that is challenging for a lot of people to understand, and I understand it because it was challenging for me to accept. But as you read the message that I received last year on November 23rd, 2024, and all the information that's there, you'll understand a lot more. And I put that up. It's on the site, but I also added a channeling session that was done on that day. It would be difficult for you to read that and listen to it and think it was accidental. But then there's more. And then if you go on the next day, on the 24th of 2024, and then the 25th, and the 20th, and read all of them, you will see that there's a progression, which is how we grow in our consciousness individually and also collectively. I couldn't have known that I was going to be a person who was going to accomplish this. But what happens is we come into alignment with who we are and our path, our authentic self, and then we start to heal in ways that we don't understand. And that's what I've been doing all of my life. I'm 75 now. And all the physical things that were happening are healed, are gone. We still have our blockages, though, and my blockage was accepting the money. I didn't understand how valuable this was. I didn't understand what I had done. Even though I had suffered, you might have done that. Suffered so much of your life, and then all of a sudden things turn, and this is when it's turning. There's some people alive who are chosen ones. We can say that. I ran from that, didn't even want to acknowledge that I had some idea of a greater plan that was for all of us. Well, I did, but I was also a messenger, which means I just received it all. And now you can look at it and see it all. It turned into a quantum philosophy. It can cause healing, and ultimately it's a personal development program. It's a system for you to gain everything that you're supposed to have in this world. Now, I don't know how long I'm going to live, so I'm going to finish it now because I've been holding back as well. And when you hold back, things go off in your life, and that's what's happened for me. But it was for a reason, because I couldn't have known that I had done this. But I do know now, and you'll know it as well, because there's something in you that you're meant to do. So what I'm going to do is work with those people who want to keep ascending to a higher state of consciousness within them so they can live a great life and we can leave something really wonderful in our world. Because we all have the ability to do that. It just takes a while for us to accept it. I doubted myself my entire life. I said this could not possibly be happening. And I ran from it. I did all these other careers. I did everything except I had to come back to doing this because this is what my life was meant to be, and it was to help you know exactly who you're supposed to be in this world. Even if you were to do a session with me, and you will see that I can give you exactly who you are. Now, most people won't do that because we don't like looking at ourselves. At that shadow work because it's uncomfortable. I had to look at all my crap, all the stuff that I didn't do. But I wrote it all down, though, so no one has to suffer through that. And you can't read all of those messages and think that they were accidental either. And as you see the information there, that is the information that I had to gain. That is the information I had to understand and move through. And so because this has not been done in this way, I'm going to work with, I've got to go to some scientists as well. I'm going to have some meetings because we've developed something new in human consciousness. That's been documented. I created several documents that show that because I doubted myself as well. But you'll see it in the messages. So this is the time that you can become exactly who you're meant to be in this world. Because I know everyone has this divine plan because there's an organization of everything. Nothing in our world is happening accidentally. It's all energetic. We just got to decide we're going to love ourselves and do the thing that we came here to do. And that's what I'm doing now. Enjoy the information. I'll see you soon.